This episode of Gaming by Geeks is brought to you by Piglin-Host.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Gaming by Geeks channel. My name is Adam and once again I'm back with another episode of Minecraft's All the Mods 8. So my next thing would be Vibranium. So Vibranium is endgame level ore mined from the Nether or the Other. Be found rarely in Crimson and Warped forests. It's more commonly found in any biome in the Other between Y0 and 20. So in the Other. So let's go there. Let's see if my machine will handle the Nether. There's no reason why it shouldn't, but for some reason it didn't like the end very much. Let's see if we can get to the Other. Let's see. Let's take the shield off because it has to have two empty hands. Right, here we are in the Other. Everything back on again. Now the Other wasn't what I was expecting either. I thought the Other would be harder, but I'm actually quite comfortable just strolling around here. There's nothing that seems to be able to kill me or want to come kill me. So it's between Y0 and 20. So that's quite far down, isn't it? So here's 20. So it's not far down, it's quite high up, isn't it, actually, now I think about it, because I often end up going down there, which is obviously all minus wise. So I need to have a good dig around up here. Does it have Vibranium ore? Does it have a thing that tells you where it's most likely to be in terms of level? Doesn't look like it, does it? Vibranium comb. Could get a Vibranium B, but I think that's a bit out of the way. Other Vibranium ore. That's what I'm going to be looking for, isn't it? This is Nether, but supposedly it must be in the Other. That's just a tooltip issue. So between 0 and 20. 0 and 20. What do we think? Should we just go with... Should we go in the middle at 10? And just mash through a ton of this stuff and see what we find. Hey, look at that! And it was me thinking I'd be here all day. Now I need a pickaxe, but a netherite pickaxe is not going to do it. So I think I need to go and get myself, I'm guessing it has to be an all-the-modium axe. That's kind of annoying, but completely understandable. You know what, while I'm here, let's just have a mass dig around, shall we? That's a lot of raw lead. Gee, look how much ancient stone I'm burning through. Well, I've been thinking about an all-the-modium stuff. I really can't believe that's not going to work. But if I need an all-the-modium axe, I need an all-the-modium axe. Not much I can do about it. That's pressing wrong buttons entirely. Hi everyone, I'm just going to interrupt myself to talk to you about our sponsor, Piglin-Host. If you like playing Minecraft but want to play with others at the same time, then you need a Minecraft server, and that's where Piglin-Host comes in. Piglin-Host offers servers for both the Java and Bedrock editions of Minecraft and have servers of varying sizes to cater for any mod pack and number of players. Prices start from as little as £5 or $7 per month if you're across the pond, and support mod packs from Feed the Beast, CurseForge, Spigot, Paper MC, Forge, Fabric, or just plain vanilla if you want it. What sets them apart is their incredible support, which comes with every server. Unlike other Minecraft hosts that only provide support through email, Piglin Host also provides support via Discord, which really speeds things up. As a thank you, Piglin Host are offering 25% off your first month when you use the code GamingByGeeks at the checkout. Thank you very much, Piglin Host, for sponsoring this video. Adam, back to you. Now, how much Automodium do you need to make an axe? I'm guessing a fair amount. I do have a fair amount, but I don't know if it's anywhere near enough. So what's needed? 3 rods, 2 plates. Ooh, do I have one of those things? I'm sure I had something, because I've already done something along these lines already. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 of them. And the plates are exactly the same. What's that thing on now? Behave, machine. Copper or hammer, not a bronze one. Them, 3 of them. Indestructible. That's pretty awesome. And that's going to be an Automodium thingy, isn't it? Okay, so I get some ore back. So I suppose it's expensive, but not that bad. And a stack upgrade, tier 1. And I've already got a tier 3. Not quite as good. Oh, I only got 1 back as well. Can I go in there? Or is it the crusher you go in? Oh, for God's sake. No, I'm not bothering with that right now. Right, let's go back. Let's cheat back. And let's hammer the hell out of this Vibranium. Yes, there we have a green tick. There's no reason why I can't just smack my way through down here with this Automodium, seeing as it's indestructible. See what I can find. Well, that didn't last very long, did it? This is going to make the mining a bit easier, isn't it? Let's face it, I haven't got to repair it, so I can just destroy everything. In the hope that a little bit of Vibranium shows up. Oh no, there's no point in going too deep, is there? Which way did I come in? I've already lost how I got in here. Here it is. Here's the stairs. Oops. So let's dig a few blocks in. And then start excavating. And hope that something shows up. Because I would like to leave here with, well, more than just one piece. That makes sense, right? No, that's a torch, and that hurt. I fell through the floor. I whined a bit too close and fell through the floor. That was just stupid. It's so dark in here. I like that the mining dimension is just permanently light. Why does this place have to be so dark? It's worse than the deep dark. Tons of zinc. If only zinc had a use. Right, let's not stand so close. There's tons of platinum, nickel. It's all here, isn't it? All the stuff that I don't need right now. Sounds about right, doesn't it? Why would the game give you stuff that you need? I'd like it to give me stuff that I want, not stuff that I need. I don't need anything. Stupid. Come on, there's got to be another one somewhere. Just one more. Mind you, I'll probably get one just by... Yeah, I'll get some vibranium ore. Yeah, you get a bunch of it through when you start to process it. Let's head home and let's sort out my stupid power system that's gonna drive me mad, and let's sort this out. Right, eggs can go away. Let's get my ore out of view, and my fingers crossed that this is something actually useful. Stack upgrade tier 2. How unhelpful. So I've got a bunch of stuff that needs processing, but I can't do any of it because my power system is being a pain in the arse. So what is it that's got the problem? You don't have anywhere to go. I need to get like just get a chemical tank or something. Have I got one for hydrogen? I'm going to break you. Come on, there you go. You just vent into that. Then this lot can process and we can all move on with our lives. Actually, that's almost exactly what I'm running, Sarah. I've got two solar panels and 2 wind generators, and I've got a third one there that's just powering nothing, pretty much. That was an experiment I did. It was me being lazy. It's just a mob crusher, so whenever those super mobs come along I just lure them over here and they just stand in front of it and die instantly. And that's just because I'm too lazy to sit there smacking a mob in the face for 4 hours. Oh, hello Redstone Bee, do you like solar panels? You're stuck on that, aren't you? Never mind. Yeah, so my power's been okay. It's just my setup, my mechanism setup is being a pain because this thing, I need to use the hydrogen that's made from it. So I've been putting it into tanks and stuff, but obviously the tanks keep filling up. I've got to use it at some point. But that's happy now, isn't it? That's churning out tons of platinum, which I put in there God knows how long ago. and I don't really need any more, to be honest. So let's stop you. Let's put in things that are actually useful. I'm not one for building. I'm not a designer, shall we say? So I have just left it. Yeah, I mean I just tell myself it's green carpet, and I've just gone for very basic bricks. So you're nice and simple. Diddlin. Something went diddlin. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a follow. Thank you, Sarah Paxson. There it goes. Right, how long is that? That's not going to take long, is it? So, Vibranium. That won't take too long, hopefully. You are really noisy. Do I have a muffler upgrade for you? Because you're just annoyingly noisy. Mind you, I need a muffler upgrade for the 4 billion cows that very much need to go away. It's you, isn't it? You're the one that's making all the noise. Muffler. Really? Okay, I thought that would be it, but you need more apparently to keep that quiet. Right, you're still not done. There we go, last one. Shouldn't be having any power problems though. I do have a reactor here which I turned on once and it fully charged, and that's the only time it's been used. So that's acting like a giant battery right now. There we go, so all the modium's now going through. Purification chamber has done the Vibranium. So I need Vibranium ingots next. And Unobtainium, where does that found? That can only be found after defeating the Ender Dragon, which are done. And you can find this unobtainable ore in the End Highlands biome. Note, it is rare. Okay, but don't know if my machine's going to like going back to the end. Here we go. Ingots, ingots, ingots. Quest completed. Some more raw vibranium ore, hoping for free there. And another random reward. Pray for me. I've thought about a quarry, I have to admit. But I'm trying to avoid being that lazy. And oh, I did get 3. Good, good, good. Finally a good drop. Right, so you can go in, and I've still got this one here. I've still got this vibranium ore to chuck in. Put my essences where they belong. Speaking of which, I should probably grab these on my way in. Or some of them anyway. There we go. Thank you. Right, we're still busy churning that lot out. There's your silver. I'm sure we'll have a use for something. I don't know what yet, but I'm sure I'll find out soon enough. My flux ducts can go back in there. Don't necessarily need all this food anymore, but I may as well hold on to it for now. Got these last few bits of vibranium. Just wait for this one, and that can go in. In fact, can the raw vibranium ore go in the purification chamber? I assume it can. Yeah. Didn't think that would be too much of a problem. You go in there. Number of eggs is starting to increase. I'm busy. And more clumps can go in there. Cool. That is happy and very busy. Right. What is next? Don't want to necessarily make these furnaces because crikey they're expensive, and you know, don't really need it. This gold one is working out fine. I've even got a spare gold one I don't use, so I'm not going to bother with any of them. How much autoimodium do I have now? I've still got 30, which is a formidable amount, but I would like more. Also, I can notice I've still got some things here. Oh yes. So to get out of this then, some Vibranium sight potion, some little bit of XP, and another random reward. Please don't be stack upgrade tier 3. Diamond furnace. Speaking of furnaces. And that's completed that one. That gives me some diamonds back. And a speed augment. And with a skeleton skull. Just one. I suppose I shouldn't complain. What I should probably do is take that furnace out and put the diamond one in its place along with the factory augments. I'm guessing that just makes it even faster. Was there a halves the cook time for all recipe uses up twice the amount of fuel? Why the hell not? Oh, I can have 3 augments. Nice. So, another furnace to clog up. And I've got 3 now that I'm not going to be using. Right. So, you, a little bit of XP. Any more for any more? Basic storage. Alright, yeah. More random rewards. Go on, be something good. Today. Did I just get nothing for that? Oh no, I got a... It's strange, whenever you get something like this, you don't get a thingy. I got a bismuth steel hammer. That's a nice hammer, don't get me wrong. I don't need it anymore, but, you know, I'm not going to complain. Right, is that all of it now? Have I finally caught up? So, I'm very near the end of here. Unobtainium is next, of course. But that's an end thing, and my machine did not like being in the end, did it? That totally killed it. I've done all the odium as much as I can, except for the seeds, which I do want at some point, but... speaking of which, let's go and collect my winnings there. Oh, that was another one. That was just an advancement, yeah? That wasn't a silent gear thing. I do want to finish the silent gear stuff. I don't know if it's actually going to be worth it now that I'm using all the modium tools and stuff, but enchanters and stuff like that, I suppose, may or may not be worth it. Right, what should I do next then? Seeing as I actually have a few viewers today, anything you think that I should be doing next, or anything you'd like me to see me fail miserably at next? Apart from quarrying the end. To be honest, I don't want to go back there. Every time I go there, my machine seems to die. So, what have I need? Well, I've been saying I need to sort this all out. I suppose I could spend some time working out how to fix this horrible mess. It's not that far in. Oh, I'm not that far in. Fair enough. should I do next? My refined storage is all up and running. I don't need to do anything more to that unless I need to start, making some more auto crafting. I suppose I could do wireless, but I'm not that worried about it. It's not like I have a huge base, not yet anyway. So let's not worry about storage. Obviously the getting started quest lines I'm done. Silent gear I'm halfway through, but don't really need anything more now that I'm all the moding up. How's my bounty board coming along, by the way?